Hello and welcome to today's quick marketing tip by Stickybeak. First of all, what we're going to do today is reviewing an article on the Jeff Bullas blog site by Robert Morris on 9 tools to save time on blog writing with your blog writing. And our theme for the last couple of sessions has been on blog writing, so I thought that was quite appropriate. But at the same time, what I've discovered is that the enhancement within the Hangouts is a tool that I have not used before, so it makes the sides of the view slightly out of focus and just what the camera is focused on is clear, and that's my face today. So very exciting to see how that works in action. The other thing is new for us here in the Stickybeak offices today is we do have a stand-up desk, so we can actually very freely and lovely move around in front of the desk. We are no longer sitting down hours on end, we are standing up hours on end now, and we'll just have to see over the next week or so how well that's going to work for us. So that's the intro for today. Now let's talk about some tools to speed up or save time. Actually, save time is what the article is titled. What I'm going to do is click over to screen share and go through those points and show you what is actually in the article. There we go. That should be coming up on the screen now for you. The article on Jeff Bullas' blog site is called 9 Time-Saving Writing Tools for Content Marketers, and it's written by Robert Morris. Fantastic. Congratulations to Robert Morris. I think that's a great article that he's put on there, and to me actually a lot of it is something that I have not used or known about before. He's talking about you know, when you as a writer have that bit of a blockage, or in a marketing department when you just find that the inspiration might be there but it evaporates very quickly, and when you start writing you just don't know where to start anymore. So let's go through and see what he talks about here. The best writing tools for social media writers is what this blog is about. And he's giving us 9 actual, when he's saying 9 actually time-saving writing tools. Now, I don't know about you, how much you have heard about those, and whether you know these or not. I certainly don't, so it was quite intriguing. There's a tool called Write or Die, and he calls it possibly the most popular writing tool currently available, because it appears to me it's some sort of a time countdown setup that pops up on the screen for you, and you can set it to something like a kamikaze mode, is what he mentions here, so that it's actually going to kind of kill you if you're not continue to writing, or what he says is it destroys what you have written so far if you don't continue and speed up writing within the time frame you've set yourself. That's what it sounds like. Not heard of it before, but it sounds quite intriguing. Number 2, he mentions something called Quable. Again, I have not heard of that before. He says it's possibly the cleanest and most effective one. Now, I have to Google that and check out what it does, or click through from this particular blog here. Writing Made Easy, going back to writing basics. You'll be left alone with your thoughts. So I'm not quite sure how that works. You need to go and read that blog. He mentions as number 3 Ninja Essays. Again, not something I'm familiar with. Looks very exciting, energetic. It says the extensive team includes experts from various fields of study, so you can also rely on their assistance if you have a complete project whose topic you don't understand. So it's obviously helping you with topic setup as well, and overcome writer's block. Number 4 is called Plotbot. Again, new to me. I do write articles, and here in-house we do write articles to the 7 steps that we have announced a number of times in the last few days, and we are going to have a face-to-face workshop here in Brisbane this Thursday, 26th of June, just before the end of the financial year here in Australia, for those who want to very quickly create some blog writing in a more formal and speedy way. I have not heard about Plotbot, what Robert mentions here. So let's have a quick look. Write screenplays in your browser is obviously what the website of Plotbot offers there. It says that the software has been developed to serve for editing screenplays, but apparently you can use it for blog writing, social media writing as well. Again, something, if you're interested in saving time on writing, which is the headline here on this particular piece that we're reviewing, you might want to go and check that out and see how useful that is for what you are doing. He calls the coolest organizational tool for social writers here, number 5, Writedia, so Write Idea, I guess from those two put together, idea management service and collection of brainstorming tools. So I suppose from reading that as the headline on the website that it helps you to come up with great ideas for your blog that you want to write, for the posts for your social media. And it says that it takes only seconds to create new idea entries, and you can later update their details as a new wave of creativity attacks you. Again, if you are interested in that tool, I suggest you either come to this jeffbullas.com blog and find this article here, 9 time-saving writing tools for content marketers is what it is called, and check out the details, click through to that one. Number 6, he's got one listed called Cherry Tree. Again, I have not heard about that one, I have not used that. Functions go beyond simple explanation, provides a great spell check, syntax highlighting, rich text list handling, and many other features you will find useful. So probably, you know, if you are right and ready for writing, this is probably more like a support tool is what it says to me. However, checking the tool itself out in more detail is something I suggest. Bullas, again, it sounds more like a brainstorming tool. So when you are not really quite sure where to start and what to start with, you may wish to perhaps explore this particular tool to save time with writing. You can do some effective brainstorming and mind mapping without a need of getting complicated options, using too many complicated options. Sounds good to me. The most effective productivity tool for social writers that he has got here, Stay Focused. If you want to fight online distractions, Stay Focused should be the first weapon in your arsenal. This website blocker will save you from a lot of regret, since it won't allow you to access distracting websites during an active working session. Sounds very intriguing, which is something that we do, isn't it? We hop around, have a quick look at some of the social sites to see what's happening out there while we are actually sitting there supposed to be writing something. Number 9, the last one in his list here, Tomato.es. So it says, you have surely heard about the Pomodoro technique, but did you try using it? Well, no, I have not. Those writers who haven't tried it may claim that it's ridiculous, but its effectiveness has been proven. So it does sound certainly like something to have a look at. Every social writer can become better and faster. Well, let me switch back to our from our screen share here and come back to the picture at hand with our today's focus of the center for the camera and the slightly slightly soft sides of the picture here. I love that. It's got a great tool as well to use within Hangouts. So what's the review? What's the conclusion of what we've seen in this article on jeffbullas.com, the article by Robert Morrison on 9 time-saving tools for content marketers? Well, there are tools out there obviously that are designed to help you stay on focus, on track on what you're wanting to do by blocking somehow or other, that you're not hopping around on other sites and checking them, or by perhaps if you have site notices popping up that tell you come and have a look, there's a new message here, something like that. helping you with staying focused and on the page and writing. There are some of those obviously particularly designed for brainstorming to help you with getting the ideas in the first place. But do let me tell you, hop on over to our Stickybeak site that we have, how to speed up your blog writing. Now that's not about sites that you can save time with brainstorming. This is really about getting your writing faster. It does have within its 7-step formula. The brainstorming part is in that, but you are doing it all physically yourself, and it does work. It's really quick and it's really fast. So 7 steps to include in your blog writing to make it faster for yourself, with some really effective ideas. Blog writing benefits, as you know, include the constant contact with customers and clients. And so what we propose and promote is our blog writing, article writing template. And our workshop is in Brisbane, face-to-face one coming up this week, Thursday 26. However, we also do those blog writing, article writing workshops online. So listen out for when the next one comes up, and you may like to join us there to learn how you can really quickly write, not have any tools that block pop-ups or give you brainstorming help, but that give you the actual steps to put your blog or article together very quickly, very effectively, to the right target audience with keywords in it. That's it for today. We'll see you again next time at our Marketing Quick Tips with Stickybeak Marketing.